Hello again, let's do business now. In the Micro and Small Loan Center, Maslock has handed over 430,700 cedis to 303 Makala number 2 fire victims in Accra. Well, this follows government promise to assist the second-hand clothes sellers to revive their business. We're trying to get you that story, but before we get you that story, I have another one. And the abandoned Abuabu market in Tamale is to be upgraded to a shared supermarket. The project is being funded by the Tamale Metropolitan Assembly. A report by Edward Kwabi.
The stalled Abuabu Market project was started in the mid-70s. Government is to reconstruct it into a share nut market where other cereals would be traded. The two-story market complex, expected to be completed in 18 months, will comprise 92 lockable stores and a supermarket with 120 shops.
This government will continue every project that was left behind by its predecessor government. Tamale is the commercial center of the north, and so cowpeas, beans, shea nuts, groundnuts, soya beans will all be brought here, and people will come from the southern areas or from Techiman and other places to come and send these products down south to the other markets. It is under the project we are doing, and Tamale is one of 5 pilots to build model markets. Because as you are aware, recently we've had fires in various markets because the markets are not constructed properly. So this is going to be a modern market.
The president also assured Ghanaians of an economic turnaround.
And for those who think that this economic challenge is going to continue forever, I'm telling you they will be very disappointed. Because the economy is going to turn around and Ghana is going to enter an age of prosperity that we have never seen in this country before.
The acting Trade and Industry Minister, Dr. Mustafa Ahmed, said the construction of the model markets was an initiative of the ministry to promote made in Ghana goods. The project is under the auspices of the Ministry of Trade and Industry under its Industrial Sector Support Program and supported by the Ministries of Finance, Local Government and Rural Development.
So now I'm bringing you the earlier story on the Micro and Small Loan Center handing over some monies to the second-hand clothes dealers.
It's close to 6 months when fire gutted stalls at the Makala number 2, a second-hand clothing hub in Accra. Over 200 shops were razed, whilst more than 2,000 traders were rendered jobless. Maslock has provided 430,700 cedis to assist 303 traders who applied for loans to revive their business.
The experience that we have, we are able to tell if you really were affected. We assess you and we decide based on what you applied for, what we think is suitable for your working, and then the loan is processed and we approve.
General Manager in charge of business and operations at Dredifo Adamfo, Stanley Otabil Donko, outlines the processes involved in payments and recovery.
Repayment can be weekly and can also be monthly and daily. So if it is weekly, we'll do daily deposit. Every one of the group is going to open an account. Our field officers will come to wherever the beneficial shop is and then pick his or daily deposit.
Mayor of Accra, Alfred Okovandapoy, urged the traders to take precautionary measures to prevent fire outbreaks.
I want to once again urge the leadership of our markets that please continue to provide the leadership of educating, informing, and organizing the traders in all of our markets to ensure that we do not have any more fire outbreaks in the market.
Away from that story, a cross-section of local soap producers at Techiman in the Bono-Afo region have expressed worry about the persistent price increase in the cost of raw materials for making soap. They anticipate a majority of them will be out of business in no time, considering the high cost of production.
A barrel of palm oil which sold at 500 cedis 8 months ago now sells at 780 cedis. Other cost components, including transportation, they lamented has gone up. They cited a truckload of firewood cost to 250 cedis from 150 cedis barely 6 months ago. The end product sells at 1 cedi. Soap manufacturing, she reiterated, is good business, but for the high cost of production. We spoke to Joyce Entry, who primarily is into soap packaging, and equally emphasized that access to credit is a major challenge.
We can produce more if we get financial support.
Well, that'll be all for business this afternoon.